Good morning. I'm waking up with a little bit more energy again today, which is great. I'm off to Harriets Tea Rooms in Bury, which I love but haven't been for years. It used to be very 1920s theme. I'm sure I was a 1920s gin swilling flapper girl. I maybe was that in this life too, but luckily I'm reformed and that's good. Anyway, although I have more energy, my legs aren't playing ball too much today, so I've got my trusted walker with me. So I'll be taking that, and no riding again today, but it's fine. I'll be able to ride again soon.
While this is playing, then please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you like this vlog, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your mates. Thank you.
Been diverted down the side roads because of traffic, but look at the state of this road from the pig farm. I'd struggle even on my bike down here, and onto it'd be lethal. This is actually pretty disgusting. And don't get me wrong, I know our farmers work really, really hard, but it is a health and safety issue. And you know, when I was nursing, if there was wee or poo or blood on the floor, I'd clean it up. You don't leave it there because somebody could slip on it. Just the same on the roads. Clean them up, please. And I know the farmers have a lot going on with the government at the moment, but nurses always have as well. And as you know, nurses are always understaffed, overworked and underpaid, and probably always will be, sadly. Anyway, that's all a bit political, and probably most political I've ever got. It might not even make the edit. I might cut it all out. We'll see. Anyway, I'm now here in Bury. My hair is blow dried nicely in the heaters of the car, but all I can hear is my mum saying, don't go out with wet hair, you'll catch your death of cold, which of course you will. So don't do as I do, do as my mummy says. She's a very wise woman. So I've come up this bit, the traverse, which actually says pedestrians say no vehicles except permit holders, taxis and for loading by any time. So I've kind of put it there with my disabled badge, but now I've read the sign properly, I'm thinking I probably need to move it. Okay. Well, that was good. I asked a taxi driver. There were some disabled parking spaces in front of Bon Marsh, but only 3 of them, they were full. So I'm driving around. I was getting anxious anyway. What am I going to be like in Spain? So then I put in my sat nav just to bring me to the fire station, because this is where I parked, in this car park, and I know the town centre's over there. I don't know how far I've got to walk though, but atrociously in this massive car park there are 2 disabled spaces which are obviously taken up. Luckily I've driven around and managed to get on the end of a line so I can at least get room to get my walker out. Now I've got to go and try and find my way to town. Last time I was here at this Flexi stay, which is awful, the machines broke down. We all ended up paying loads and loads of money, and you don't get any reduction for disability here. St Andrew's Flexi stay car park, and the way this works is you put your registration number in here and then you register it again when you get back. But all the machines broke last time, so I had to pay the full day's rate. And then we're all checked in. These are the rates. Oh, you do get a slight reduction. Look, I fibbed. But last time I had to pay £8 because the machine won't work. Being me, of course, I did write to them, to the council. They sent me a cheque, but I haven't got to the bank to pay it in yet, and it won't pay in directly with my film. Anyway, that's enough about me and everything. Let's get on and see Bury. I've got to go and try and find Harriet's. Hopefully it's not too far away. Here I am. It's 0.2 miles from that car park. So thank goodness I've got my trusted steed to sit on several times. I can thoroughly recommend them if you have any sort of walking or pain or mobility or balance issues. Gives you a whole new lease of life. But here we are at Harriet's. It has changed a lot in here, but it's still very lovely. Especially when you have lovely company. This is the menu. There's only a few teas compared to when we went to the Peacocks one in Ely, but they are quite nice, and we're going to try the rose chocolate soon. Green tea with cocoa peel, rose petals, the Turkish delight of tea. And they do a gluten-free afternoon tea and a dairy-free afternoon tea, but not the two together. I was so tempted by these, but luckily I've just checked on my I Am Sober app. I'm 25 days clean of sugar. I'm going to stick with it. And there aren't any gluten-free ones here anyway, which would have been what tempted me. Well, we've had a lovely time, lovely food, lovely little look around Bury, which is quite a thriving market town. Now, what day are we today? We are Wednesday, I think. Hold on, I'm going to have to click off and check. Wednesday. So there's a market here on Wednesday. I'll put some photos in because there's loads and loads of stalls, the sort of stalls here. Big shout out to the guy in the works who was really friendly and really chatty about his chess set. Anyway, I've done some shopping and now I've got to find my way back to the car. And as always, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo, but never mind. I'll make it eventually. Ta-ta for now.